Want to avoid being scammed this holiday season? In the spirit of goodwill and cheer, it's easy to overlook the darker side of holiday shopping, but it's essential to stay vigilant. Scams are rampant, ever-evolving, and sophisticated. We're here to arm you with knowledge, focusing on the top 10 scams you should be aware of. From fake websites to bogus sellers, we've got you covered. Because forewarned is forearmed. Stay tuned to know about the top 10 holiday scams you must avoid. First up on our list is fake websites. This scam is as old as the internet, but it has evolved over time and remains one of the top threats to online shoppers. Scammers create counterfeit websites that mirror legitimate online stores. They lure shoppers with irresistible deals, and once you enter your credit card details, they have you hooked. But how can you spot these fraudulent websites? One way is to check the URL. Authentic websites typically have a short and direct URL. If you see a long string of characters, be suspicious. Also, look for secure payment symbols. A locked padlock or unbroken key symbol indicates that your personal data is being encrypted. Websites without these symbols are a red flag. Remember, if a deal seems too good to be true, it probably is. Always double-check the website URL before making any purchase. Next on the list, social media scams. As we know, social media is a goldmine of information that scammers are keen on exploiting. They use these platforms to trick unsuspecting users into clicking on malicious links or sharing personal information. How do they do this? It could be a flashy ad for a product at an unbelievable discount or a message from a friend asking for your details. Either way, the goal is the same: to lure you into their trap. So, how can you protect yourself? First, practice skepticism. If a deal looks too good to be true, it probably is. Second, never share personal information on social media. It's as simple as that. Lastly, be wary of suspicious links. Even if the link comes from a friend, take a moment to verify its authenticity. Remember, if it looks too good to be true on social media, it probably is. Third, beware of fake charities. As the holiday spirit of giving fills the air, some less than scrupulous individuals see an opportunity to take advantage. They create counterfeit charities, playing on your goodwill to line their own pockets. These fake charities often have names eerily similar to legitimate organizations, making it easy to fall for their ruse. So, how do you protect yourself? First, never rush into donating. Scammers thrive on creating a sense of urgency. Second, do your homework. Check if the charity is registered. In the United States, for instance, charities must be registered with the Internal Revenue Service. You can also look up the charity on watchdog websites like Charity Navigator or the Better Business Bureau's Wise Giving Alliance. Read reviews and testimonials too. They can provide valuable insight into the charity's dealings. Remember, your generosity should go to those who truly need it, not to crafty con artists. Before donating, always verify the charity's legitimacy. Fourth on our list is gift card scams. A scam that's as festive as a lump of coal in your stocking, but far more damaging. Here's how it works. Scammers create fake websites selling gift cards at a discount, or they might pose as a seller who insists on being paid with gift cards. The end result, you're out of pocket and the scammer has made a quick getaway. How can you avoid being caught in this holiday hoax? First, always buy gift cards directly from the store. These cards have a protective coating that, once scratched, reveals a unique code. If you're buying a card that's already been scratched, it's likely a scam. Secondly, remember that gift cards are for gifts, not payments. Legitimate sellers will never ask for payment via gift card. So this holiday season, be smart with your gift card purchases. When buying gift cards, purchase directly from the store. This way, you can ensure your holiday cheer isn't dampened by a scam. Halfway through our list, we have email phishing. Now, this is a sneaky one. Fraudsters send out emails pretending to be from reputable companies. Their aim? To trick you into revealing your personal information. They might ask you to update your payment details or lure you in with an irresistible holiday deal. But beware, it's all smoke and mirrors. How can you avoid falling into this trap? Well, first off, check the sender's email address. If it's a jumble of letters and numbers or it just doesn't sit right, that's a red flag. Next, hover over any links before you click on them. This will show you where the link is actually going to take you. If it's not a website you recognize, steer clear. Remember, reputable companies will never ask for sensitive information via email. So when in doubt, reach out to the company directly, and above all, always verify the sender's email address before clicking on any link. Moving on, beware of delivery scams. These scams are becoming increasingly common, especially during the holiday season. Here's how they work. Scammers send out fake delivery notifications, often through email or text messages, claiming there's a package waiting for you, but there's a catch. They'll say you need to confirm your personal information or pay a small fee to receive it. Sounds pretty convincing, right? But don't be fooled. These scammers are just after your personal information or your hard-earned money. So here's how you can outsmart them. First, never share your personal information or make a payment based on an unsolicited message. Remember, no reputable delivery service will ask for your personal information via email or text. Second, if you're expecting a package, track it through the courier's official website. Most couriers offer real-time tracking so you can keep an eye on your package's progress. So remember, always track your packages through the courier's official website. Next, watch out for fake coupons. The holiday season is a prime time for this form of scam, as we all love a good deal. But be warned, not all that glitters is gold. Scammers create counterfeit coupons, luring you into believing you're getting a fantastic discount. The catch? They're just after your personal information or hard-earned money. How do they do it? Well, they might send you an email or text message with a too-good-to-be-true offer. You click on it and it directs you to a fraudulent website where you're asked to input your credit card information to get that massive discount. And just like that, they have access to your financial details. So, how can you avoid this holiday pitfall? Firstly, always verify the source of the coupon. If it's from an unknown sender or a site you've never heard of, it's probably best to steer clear. Secondly, read the terms and conditions. If they're vague or non-existent, that's a big red flag. Before using a coupon, always verify its source. Don't let scammers turn your holiday cheer into a holiday nightmare. Ninth on our list is bogus sellers. These crafty scammers pose as legitimate sellers on popular online marketplaces, ready to trick unsuspecting shoppers. Their modus operandi is simple, yet effective. They list non-existent items, often at irresistible prices. You make your payment, but the product never arrives. When you try to contact the seller, they've already vanished into thin air. How can you avoid falling into their traps? First, be wary of deals that seem too good to be true. Remember, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Second, do your homework. Check the seller's reviews and ratings thoroughly. Look for consistency and positive feedback over a reasonable period. If a seller has only recent reviews or, worse, no reviews at all, proceed with caution. Also, consider the payment method. Reputable platforms usually have some form of buyer protection, but be cautious of sellers pushing for direct bank transfers or other unsecured payment methods. Always check the seller's reviews and ratings before making a purchase. Last but not least, tech support scams. In this cunning scheme, fraudsters impersonate legitimate tech support representatives. They might reach out to you via phone call, email, or pop-up message, claiming there's an issue with your computer that they can fix. The catch? They need remote access to your machine. Once they have access, they can install harmful software, steal personal information, or lock your system and demand a ransom. It's a frightening prospect, isn't it? So how can you protect yourself? First and foremost, never give remote access to your computer to anyone you don't trust. If you receive an unsolicited tech support message, be skeptical. Legitimate tech companies rarely contact customers without a request. Secondly, don't share personal information over the phone, especially if the call wasn't initiated by you. And remember, when in doubt, hang up and contact the company directly using a trusted phone number or website. Never give remote access to your computer to anyone you don't trust. And there you have it, the top 10 holiday scams to avoid. From the treacherous fake websites to the sly social media scams, from the deceitful charities to the bogus sellers. Let's not forget the crafty email phishing, delivery scams, and those pesky fake coupons. Remember, even tech support isn't immune to scams. This holiday season, let's be alert and not let these Grinches steal our joy. Always double-check before you click or tap. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and have a happy holiday season.